because we do have like that, sure, not the same TI final rematch or stuff like that, but we have Rubik versus Magnus. A phenomenal start really for the side of PSG.LGD right now. The Spectre's getting slowed down a little bit, but it's to be expected when you're playing versus this Magnus.
Top, Yadaro turned on, killed. Old 11, gonna draw first blood. That is a nice one.
That's a huge kill. Already has Arcane Boots. Looks like he's going to be that aura carrier that we've seen sometimes from these Dawnbreakers. Early kills with the global lineup is always scary.
Now,
able to make more moves.
Why you smile also in some trouble. Collapse able to take him down.
Yeah. An interesting strategy to just slow down this Lina's farm so that you're, what you could look at as a bit of a slower lineup with the Spectre can actually get online almost at the same time perhaps.
And Old 11 playing very aggressively here, diving underneath the tower. They are going to try and TP in this Snapfire, see if they can do anything to slow it down. The LSA connects, and Old 11.
Nice rotation.
He's gone. Nothing to say. He's also going to TP into this one, getting hit by the tower, and everybody from LGD being brought down low, but they kill off that Lina first. Planet now also in a little bit of trouble. We'll get a courier snipe, but they lose 3.
That is not worth it.
That is a crazy dive.
A very ambitious TP from Nothing to Say.
These creeps in the area, and they bring the mid tower down somewhat low. Still a tree in this game, though, so yes, there is going to be that like full need to commit if they want to take this one down. And Cookie off the mark.
The Solar Guardian.
They're going to try and turn this here. In some trouble. The stun, the control. One more hammer. Does he have a way to bring down Laurel? No.
The Wrath? It hits him.
Oh!
The Ward in the river.
They get vision. You never expected the Wrath of Nature coming out, and now Planet body blocking onto Maposhka, trying to find him. Eats his way out, but Maposhka is going to be brought down as well.
What a ward.
Yeah.
The ward gets them to clean up onto the Ember, thinks he's safe. That could come back to bite him.
I mean, just don't get it stolen, right?
Just don't, yeah.
Or just kill the Rubik. Otherwise, game will be incredibly hard.
He maxed it. It's a maxed Lina stun. So, yeah, Rubik has some incredible potential for these steals in this game.
Trying to find why you smile. He knows he's over here. Does spot him for just a moment. And realizing that there is that potential for an overgrowth into Solar Guardian. And there it is, the overgrowth, the Solar Guardian. The ulti comes out from Spectre to follow. Do they have enough damage to bring down Laurel? Yes! Everybody's gone.
Holy,
everybody.
Triple global. It's only level 1 Wrath of Nature, but it hits perfectly. Nice Tumbler's toy by Why You Smile. Old 11, he is going to be going for an Aghanim's also. We haven't seen an opportunity where Mira has been able to find it. And he was very high level early game.
Well, he is going to bear witness now to the death of Maposhka, although he is... okay, yeah, they got the Starbreaker now, and it's enough, but Collapse pulls back a couple, LSA to follow, pretty good stuns there, the overgrowth, but the RP, he pulls him out of it, and the Mira damage, it's insane! The stun is there, they're all falling down, but still gets this, Rubik tries to turn it back against them, and Laurel does manage to get out, but still a huge win for Spirit off of that one. Smoked up afterwards, so want to find a play.
Laurel, he has BKB. So let's see what he's going to be able to make with this. He's pretty high level, too.
It has not been delivered to him yet.
No.
He's rooted. He's dead. Laurel gets brought down. They just full commit for it.
It was coming on the courier. Really, really good. Really, really strong for PSG.LGD. As it's constant moves. Now
bottom. That Wrath of Nature. My God, it came through the mid lane and just had all the damage built up by the end there.
You always have that extra bit of farm that you're going to be getting from it as well.
Team Spirit feeling like they need to make some type of a move together. They will smoke up as 5. They are very grouped together. Planet's there. Why You Smile can go for the jump in if they want, but they able to break his Blink Dagger. Nonetheless, the big ultis, they're coming through. The Wrath of Nature, all that damage out onto a couple of them, but they actually bring them down low. They're able to kill off the Dawnbreaker. Can they find any more?
Nothing to say.
Kisses, control, Nothing to Say is dead. And now, Shiro, he's kind of left alone over to the side here. They find him, the RP, they're all going down. Team Spirit.
Oh my God.
They turn their fortune. Unbelievable. And now taking down the Spectre one more time again. It's 5 for nothing.
6 for nothing. It was an Aegis. Holy moly.
Somebody, Why You Smile, ready to go for a follow-up. Does have overgrowth back up soon.
Got vision.
They go in first with Shiro. Great vision onto all of them. They jump forward, Nothing to Say. Finds that Gleipnir. Laurel has already killed off Planet, though. Do they have a chance for a second round of fighting?
BKBs are down.
Nothing to Say looking. He wants a bigger target. They find Miposhka first, able to catch onto this Enchantress and kill him off.
The ward vision around the Roshan pit and that outpost.
Thought Collapse is maybe moving in there. Yadaro steps forward, trying to find one.
11, he
jumped.
11 went back to
Whoa.
it. He went back to his hammer, and now he's caught and killed.
Wanted to get the damage to kill off the creep. They know that this is happening.
It's dying very fast, though.
LGD, do they want to try and make the move? The Haunt is out already. They can make that buyback play. Thinking about going for it. He is going to go immediately, but Yadaro already has the Aegis, and now they're committed. He's
11.
trying to run away in his ulti. Old 11 will manage to get out. I realized what was happening. All it took was a second, and now from the low ground, Yadaro going to start beating away at this tower.
Dies fast. Little Shredder minus armor on the tower, too. Nothing to say. He's getting his own split push going, but the Lina does it way faster.
Yeah, and
they're actually setting up.
Too much.
RP
catches him, pulls him back in. Why not? Yadaro there. Oh, but he stuns him as they go in, and the follow-up is there as well. Yadaro trying to back away from Old 11, who moves in, but they just BKB, turn, beat him down to death. Yes, please, I will take another kill. I mean, they did get kind of wiped early on with the whole tree ulti and everything else coming out.
They've got the root.
Finds him. And Lauro, he overplays his hands a little bit, but buys back. And now Remnant out. Catches. Miss onto Why You Smile. Can they kill him off? The root is there with the chains coming out and the kill now onto the tree.
Not an easy way to commit onto this Lina by any means.
Smoke up and heading out. Get vision down.
Planet.
C1. Planet. He's mega dead. Can they find more? Why You Smile? Everybody evacuate. Just try and get him out of here if possible at all. But Why You Smile, the kisses coming down from very far away, and they will kill him off too. As they get ready to even go high ground again. Who needs an Aegis? I'll just come up and take it.
Supports are dead. Lauro's even pushing in top. Tier 2 is going to drop very soon. They might look to close this out pretty soon.
Yeah, if things go awry. Well,
everyone but Lauro.
They're going to be there a bit too late. The Aegis, it's going to be claimed. Aghanim Scepter already in hand. You can see Old 11 looking to be that first point of contact onto them. Mira off to the side too. Smoke breaks onto Mira immediately. They pop the ulti. Try and find him. Can they get the kill onto Mira? No! Mira's living. They fully commit onto her though. And now Yadaro just doing way too much damage to Shiro. Laguna Blade out the heal. It's not going to be enough. Nothing to say. Is turned upon next. They are fighting through the heal that Solar Guardian gives them. It is GG. Not going to be there. GG called. Yadaro ultra kill. Very clean performance coming out from Team Spirit.
Yep, first 20 minutes pretty much on the dot.
Then let's get ready to hop into this game number 2. Will they be able to deal with that pressure coming out from the Undying Drought?
The double zone. We've seen that time and time again from these Undyings. Mira playing pretty far up. He could be in trouble.
Yeah, they say, screw the rune. We're coming after your body, Mira. You're going to be going down. Tries to go for the deny. Does he get it in time? He will. So Mira gives up first blood, but manages to get the rune denied.
Enable your storm as much as possible. It might just be what he has to do. The Old 11 might just die, though, again. Yatoro, he's actually just walking him down.
Dude, he's level 3 right now. Although, they try and turn, see what damage they can do. Multi-shot, a couple more hits, not quite going to be enough.
Nothing to say.
Planet, oh, the snowball. Okay, a chance for a turn and diving in. Looking for the kill with a pullback. It's going to be enough. A good rotation from Nothing to Say to take down that Drow and keep Planet alive.
It's going to give that Death Throw Rush attack speed to probably finish off the tower.
Yeah. Tombstone down. Miposhka says we don't want to give this up for free. Why You Smile going to start to bring this down, and yeah, Tombstone now down. Planet on top of him, but the roll hit from really far away. Trying to find Shiro. Are they going to connect onto anybody? I mean, a lot committed for this. They will find the Tusk. LGD lose 1, and they do manage to keep that tower alive. Dust now there. Kisses from downtown, pulls him back in. Yadaro in trouble. He's dead. LGD streaming forward now with the great ulti from Old 11, and Shiro will be brought down by Mira. Mira gets a lot of gold from that one, a lot of levels, dodges the kick cookie, but will get hit afterwards and killed off most likely by a triple kill. Nothing to say. They're going to go for a smoke play with 3 heroes. A quick blow-up would be best, and Miposhka is going to be who they run into first. We'll find him, the jump, the damage, dead zombie man.
Are they going to look to make a move of their own?
Stolen cookie, rooted, lifted, cookie of his own, gets the tower,
nice
the
play.
Break the TP, and Mira making everything happen for his team here. They will mech, but there is no help coming. Collapse comes in and cleans that one off, but they might have it if this fight turns into an extended one. get down some vision, and they see him, nothing to say. Right at the start, they get the gust to open, trying to bring him down. The Pango bounce back and forth. They got him caught for a moment. That's already dead. Can they find more? The snowball's going to be there from Mira. Shiro trying to make it happen, but the snowball is there. The overgrowth, the damage is way too much. It's a ton from Laurel, but nothing to say. Barely able to escape from him. Still, all of these heroes from LGD starting to fall, and the Ursa is going to be brought down.
LGD, they want to try to find something with this timing here.
They're running up. Laurel gets revealed in just a moment. He's just out of range right now. That Invis rune. And do they realize they're going to go in towards mid, trying to find one? That's the NP collapse. Going to die. Laurel trying to turn this. They do have BKB on the Ursa if they need it. Mira trying to get away. Miposhka buying a little bit of space. It's a long snowball onto this Rubik, who will get caught for just a moment, but pushed back by Yadro. Shows for a moment. Force-Step needs to get away. Can they kill him off in time? They will be able to. Ursa BKB very strong, and Miposhka also going to be brought down.
Great hit. Ursa's able to get that next item. Could maybe make that difference, but it's a tall ask. Has nothing to say, just keeps literally fully controlling the game. This is not an easy one.
Yadro tries to step away. They're a little ways out of there, but they get vision. Immediate Hex now onto the Drought. Got the control. The Glimmer Cape. Is it going to be enough to keep her alive? Well, Force-Step, hide off to the side. Shiro immediately on top of her. Drought is dead, as are many of the hopes right now for Team Spirit, but a good decay. It won't matter. Nothing of this is mattering. LGD, they are in complete control.
That feels like it's probably just the game. Literally doing it more than could have even been asked for. Finding every single pickoff. Shiro, he's top net worth, but this Storm Spirit, 15-0, like you said.
That's fair. Collapse. He managed to finish off a sheep stick now. And LGD still not willing to go high ground, but I think this is probably going to be the moment when they will. Drow Ranger is missing. Give one sight, and I feel like nothing to say is going to be ready to go. And yes, indeed, that is the jump forward, but the lift away. Rubik trying to keep him alive. Force-Step, everything to keep Drow alive, and it ain't going to happen. Dead for 80 seconds. Planet will get that Aeon Disc proc, but it's now sight set onto this Tier 3 tower. LGD wanting to get that second lane of racks. Absolutely crisp performances. And Hex comes back off cooldown. They find him there for a moment. Cookies every which way. Laurel trying to get what control they can. There are a couple of walrus punches coming from Mira, but just gets gobbled up in his ball. They find more. A buyback comes out now as Mira tries to get away, but LGD, nothing will stop this bloodlust coming from them as they set their sights onto the Tier 4 towers. But the Tier 4 towers hit. And complete and total dominance. 20 seconds until Drow is back up, but the Ancient exposed. Miposhka wanting to make him work for every second of it. Cookie comes out. They do have Collapse catching for a second onto Shiro, but the snowball, it was always going to be there for the save. Miposhka's going to go down. Godlike there. GG is called. We're going to a game number 3.
I think that's what the entire crowd is cheering for, that we do get blessed with that game 3. Even last hits at the least. It's not the case right now.
I mean, Laurel has been lauded as a very good mid player out of the CIS for the past 2 years, it feels like. But there has always been that wonder with new players of how do you deal when you have to get on LAN, when you're facing off in conditions that aren't exactly, the same as your bedroom. And Old 11, he steps a bit too far forward, the Spirit Siphon, keeping him alive. But will it be enough? It looks like with these zombies after him, at least Planet goes down. That's first blood going over to Yadro.
This is really good plays coming out from nothing to say here.
And up top, they find some more damage on the Yadro, and they bring it in with the Crypt Swarm. Not bad at all. Take down the Tombstone. Couple more decays, good damage there onto Planet, but it won't amount to anything else. Chase, chase, chase. A hit, a decay.
Now he's going to have too much HP.
That one's rough. And, I mean, Miposhka, he does not appear to be stopping. They don't have enough, and now he's gone in too far. Spirit Siphon wanted to go for a courier save. Miposhka just gives his life away. Old 11 playing that perfect along with Planet that you're talking about.
They're actually just going to perhaps get the tower. Nice little creep pull there with the Triad to get the creep aggro.
Yep, an avalanche, toss. Burning through that flame guard, nothing to say. Still willing to remnant through, but the tower's already dead. Planet makes the move over. Ensnare onto one, and they kill him off. Okay, they find one there. Team Spirit trying to get away with Laurel. He is not going to be able to escape, but, well, Miposhka drops down the zombie house. Now Drought TP's in. Everybody's showing up as Planet gets lower and lower. Old 11 still in that exorcism. Mira looking for an angle. Can they kill any of them? Miposhka gets the kill with the decay. They walk forward. He walks into the arrow, and Yatoro there with the gust trying to kill him off. A triple for Old 11, but it's Spirit that come out on top.
A bit slowed down. Yatoro's actually recovered decently because of those kills, but Tiny he's behind again, just like last time versus this Ember.
Planet trying to escape and snowballs away from Miposhka. They get the gust onto him.
Tombstone.
Couple more hits with the tombstone, and they do manage to pick up a kill. So they do manage to get that deny on the tombstone.
Mid lane, are they going for it again?
Laurel can't quite get him. Good plays. He still needs to be wary. The arrow comes out and it does connect. Okay, they bring him in, but he's so low, nothing to say. Walking away, but one last hit. It's going to be enough.
Shard timing is going to be crucial for the Drow to slow down this big healing push that's going to eventually come out from the side of PSG.LGD.
But look at that.
They're actually going more.
They drop it, but at the same time, they did take that tier 1 tower up on the top lane. Are they going to come and defend this on LGD?
They have to. I don't think you want to give a tier 2 this early.
I mean, they're starting to TP in. That tombstone, they're going to have to walk through it if they want to take this fight.
Collapse. Shards.
He does get caught by those shards. Eyes on him now. The rest of Team Spirit moving in. Avalanche, but the snowball, they interrupt it. They do have the arrow off the mark, so Collapse left behind. The rest of Team Spirit trying to evacuate.
What a play by Planet. Perfect shards, perfect snowball, perfect everything. Great setup from him. Gets a pick into Roche. It's very similar from both sides, both lineups. If they get one good kill, they might just walk right into that Roshan.
Well, that's one kill. Is it going to be good enough, though? There's still a lot of heroes nearby. PSG.LGD, they are nearby. They scout it out. Slight spam is super annoying, but Roche starting to fall. Nothing to say. They see him immediately. Avalanche toss, arrow follow up, but he dodges it. Oh, the slight dodge. Nothing to say. Not controlled. And now Exorcism out. Old 11 wanting to change silence there onto all of them. Hand of God comes out. The fight splitting now into 2 pieces. They get the Avalanche, the toss, the snowball to try and interrupt it. Nothing to say. Very, very low, but he's able to survive. The heal came out in time.
And
now Toro tries to back away. They have a hurricane there. The arrow connects onto the DP, and now DP is too far. The damage is out, but the heal, it's going to be enough for the save. Tries to dodge away from it, but DP, sometimes Yules is still a good item.
Yeah, great plays. I cannot believe Nothing to Say survives both of the jumps. He's able to just dodge, dip. This time gets hit by the arrow, though. Now, is he going to live? Yep, there's a snowball.
Snowball there to keep him alive. Still hitting onto Roche. Miposhka, they back away. Nothing to say. One more hit. It's enough. Yatoro finds that kill. Now Hurricane Pike catches him up to the high ground. Old 11, he's sprouted. He's in trouble. Collapse already took that bottom tower. And now looking to take some lights. Laurel with the toss back. A double kill for Yatoro. They get the Aegis onto Ursa. But Team Spirit come out on top in the kills. Moonlight Shadow, nothing to say. Do they realize it? Slights out. And they see him. Do they want to go? No, instead find the backlines over here. The Chen dead right at the start. Another one gone. 11. Old 11, he's got to get the hell out of here. There is no help anywhere nearby. The Yules is out, but it's only delaying the inevitable as they bring him down to Spirit. They're starting to roll.
Shiro, though, still has Aegis and has a blink now to get on top of Yatoro.
And smoke. Yatoro, they're going to see him right at the start. He walks a little bit forward, going to break that smoke. They don't want to go on him right away. And, ooh, the giant avalanche with the gust afterwards. They are all going to pop, take him down again. Gleipnir there, a couple more hits, but nothing to say. Can he salvage this one for his team? Maybe with Shiro's second life. Nothing to say, trying to run out of there. Old 11 taking the damage, and Laurel looking for an avalanche toss. He's in way too far. They catch him, kill him. Why you smile gone, and Spirit maintain it. They find him again. Another hit, tries to remnant out, tries to remnant away. Nothing to say. Oh, the arrow. Mira, he timed it perfect. For a couple of years at this point, Team Spirit knocking them out, whether it was TI10, as you see this avalanche toss back, they find him here. Why you smile, hoping to get away, is going to drop. And then, of course, later on, Arlington Major, they also got knocked out in the grand finals, now meeting in the lower bracket on the verge of being eliminated again.
That is such an early Rax. 24 minutes. This feels so difficult for LGD to get anything on the map. It's another Roche. That's a free shard, free Aegis for Yotaro. They're making a move. This has to go perfectly, and it's not an easy fight around Tombstone here.
Heads on in, smoke broke, Miposhka. Laura finds him immediately. Avalanche onto 4, Tusk dead. They are just too clean with this one. Team Spirit, they're gonna take the Aegis. Still Shiro over and across on the other side of the map, trying to farm into his next item potentially.
Uh-oh.
And Rax starting to go down. Team Spirit, this has not been addressed. They throw out a gust, still off the mark there, but nothing is stopping them. They immediately jump for the backlines, want to find them, see if they can get anybody. Collapse, BKB walks away, dust out, Bash is there, finding their man, doing some good damage. The BKB hit is solid. They blow him up once, can they do it again? Arl off to the side, Miro with the arrow, throws it out, connects onto Shiro, hits him to the side, Gus back, getting everybody off of Drow's face, as Planet's soon to die as well. They don't have the answers. Spirit, they got all of them.
I think they go for the end. They might just push forward here. Yotaro walking up to high ground. They can probably go for mega creeps if they'd like to. A beautiful fight. Great buyback from Collapse just in case of things. That's it. They call it.
GG is called. Team Spirit are going to move on in this game. An absolutely fabulous series. They end the day off. Will eliminate LGD again.